Hey there, gang. I am in the office today and I ran across something that I think you're gonna want to see. So, if you like comic books, stick around. We're gonna have some fun. Hey there, puppies. Welcome to Shanghai. My name is Duke, and this is it's an already unboxed unboxing episode. So I am in the office today, and as always, you can see here's all of our, or not all, but most of our inventory, and these are the books that are up on eBay right now. And I was in dropping off some books because between COVID and my commuting distance, I generally work at home. I only come into the office maybe one, possibly 2 days per week. But I was bringing in these books that I've already graded, coming in the back door and going over to my station, my seat over there. When I happened to walk by our presses, and in this box right here, I spotted out of the corner of my eye what to my wondering eyes did appear but a giant green monster and four tiny reindeer. Look at that. Wow. Now, I have been actively collecting comic books for close to 50 years, and I have never seen an FF number one live in the wild, been able to hold it in my hands before. And I guess it's arguable that I'm still really kind of not holding it in my hands. It's in this bag and board. And if we look at it kind of closely, I'm not going to take it out of this bag. I desperately, though, matter of fact, you know what, I am going to do it since it's open. And if you are a true comic book collector, you will get this, but I want to smell it. Yeah. If you're not a true comic book collector, you don't know the euphoric joys I just experienced. The smell of old paper. I'm telling you, ladies, if they could bottle the smell of old paper and you could wear that as a perfume, I would be all over you. Not that you would necessarily want that. It's a reason I don't appear on camera. I have tended to frighten small children and delicate women. But anyway, this is kind of beat up. It's got tape here all along the side, and it looks like it's got maybe some water damage here at the bottom. But still, that's an honest to goodness, genuine Fantastic Four number one. So I just kind of thought you would want to look at that. And we can take a look and see what else is in this box, if you like. This looks like it's a box of things that have been pressed. And Jamie, our shipping manager, the one who will send you all of these books if you win a bid from us on eBay, he does most of our pressing. And I mean, you can see like here, I can tell by these papers, there's probably something in that press right now. These look like books he's already pressed that are going to go to CGC. And you can see here, walk through value, standard, modern. If you're not aware with CGC, the company that grades comic books and puts them in those plastic slab cases, these are different tiers that basically equate to, okay, how much money do you want to spend, how soon do you need the book back, and how thorough a job do you want us to do? But we can take a look at these other books that look like they're bound for CGC. And I apologize, I am just filming this on my phone. As I walked by that FF number one, I kind of whipped out the phone, and it's an old phone. It's an iPhone like a 4, I think, or a 5. So if the picture quality or the sound is not great, I apologize. And of course the shaking cam, because I'm just holding it here. But we can look at a few things here. There's a Spider-Man number 50. What do we got here? Journey into Mystery number 87, second appearance of the Thor. That's in pretty decent shape. Silver Surfer number 4. Thor number 165, an appearance of Adam Warlock. Not quite Adam Warlock yet, still referred to as him. We've got an Avengers number 8, first appearance of Kang the Conqueror. That one looks a little rough. Here's an Avengers number 3, which looks like it belonged to a fella named Ross M. Barnes of Tulsa, Oklahoma, who felt the need to stamp that book not once but twice. Ross, what the hell were you thinking? You're such a Ross. What do we get here? First appearance of the Humans, it looks like. Fantastic Four 45. Here's a Fantastic Four number 50. Cool beans. What else we got in this box? Captain America number 100. The first issue as it transitioned from Tales of Suspense. That's in pretty decent shape. Oh, my arm's getting tired. Let me switch hands here. Ugh. All right, Iron Man number 1. Avengers 48, first appearance of Dane Whitman as the Black Knight. Ooh, Avengers 57, first appearance of the Vision. Nice. Here's a Spidey, what issue number is that? 41. Is that the first Rhino? I'm not 100% sure if that's the first one. Incredible Hulk number 102. So the first issue of that series as it transitioned from Tales to Astonish. Switching back my arm. Ooh, and Avengers number 2, and that's a fairly decent grade copy. That's nice. Look at you. Prince Namor, the Submariner. A Submariner. I knew I was going to do that. I did when I was a kid. I called him the Submariner. No, it's the Submariner, you Dingledorf. Iron Man and the Submariner number 1. I almost did it again. Tales of Suspense, The Power of Iron Man. Number 57, first appearance of Hawkeye. And there's the Black Widow. Ooh, Captain America 117, first Falcon. And not the Black Falcon, just the Falcon. Number 12, is that the first Juggernaut? Can't remember. X-Men there. First Sentinels. It looks like Ross is at it again. Nice. 35. That's a Spidey cover. And the reprint of that in, I think it's X-Men 83. And one of my recent unboxing videos, we looked at a United Kingdom version of that issue. All right, shake it out. My arm's getting tired. It's not like this phone is that heavy, but I'm just that out of shape. So here is X-Men 94. That's the second appearance of all of these characters, and that's in pretty nice shape, so that'll do well. I should mention all of our CGC books, once these go to CGC and come back, all of our, oh wow, look, giant size X-Men number 1, and that's in nice shape too. Sweet. Let's keep going. I'll mention what I was going to mention in a minute once I get done, I guess. Werewolf by Night 32. First appearance of Moon Knight. And we're at here in the moderns. Venom, Lethal Protector, Don't Care. X-Men 4, Don't Care. X-Men 266. That's the first Jubilee. Another X-Men 4. Ooh, why the Last Man? And Akira. So there it is. So I was going to mention, all of our CGC books, once they're graded, they don't go on eBay like our raw books, the raw singles that I grade, or our multi-book books. And they don't go, well, they might occasionally go on, we'll look at these books here too in a minute. They might go on one of our stores, our online stores at .comcomics.com or at sellmycomicbooks.com. But most, like 95% of our CGC books, once they come back graded and slabbed, those are going to go to a site called comiclink.com. So if you're not familiar with ComicLink, go ahead and give them a visit. You won't be able to tell which books are ours, but you see a Fantastic Four like 1.0 come up in the near future, you will know that, or you'll suspect that was one of ours. But yeah, all of our CGC books are auctioned off at that comiclink.com website. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here. We've got a Spider-Man #2, and I'm guessing these have not been pressed yet. These are bound for the press. Journey into Mystery 93, number 103, number 92, and there's a Amazing Spider-Man 15, First Craven, 17, a little Human Torch action, Jonah ducking for cover. Oh, cool. This is the last issue of the first run of The Incredible Hulk, number 6, with the Steve Ditko artwork. It's in kind of rough shape, but that's still neat. Here's another first appearance of Hawkeye. Some Molten Man action, Spider-Man 28. Here's First Lizard. If I can pick that book up. There are 2 books there. Why am I having trouble? Here we go. So, first appearance of the Lizard. And this is another run, another one from that first run of the Hulk. That's number 5. So some very early Hulk action. Back when the Hulk really kind of fit in more as a monster book, a Marvel Atlas monster book. It had more in common with that than any of the superheroes. It was really more like, you know, Marvel could have picked, or Stan Lee could have picked any of the bazillion and one monsters that they did in Tales of Suspense and Tales to Astonish and made a regular feature out of it. You could have had a regular Fin Fang Foom comic. But instead they created the Hulk, and it only lasted 6 issues. But he came back for a second life. His Spidey 31. Here's another First Craven Spidey 15, not nearly in as nice a shape. It's actually got a little bit of mold you can see there. That's unfortunate. Here's, I think, the first Scorpion. Amazing Spider-Man number 20. Oh, that's got some issues as well, doesn't it? I'm kind of, well, I'm actually surprised that's being sent to CGC, but is this the first Black Widow? Yes, it is. Kind of a much different character in her early incarnation. I don't think the modern Black Widow would be seen in furs, but some early Iron Man, still in the golden deep sea diver outfit. What issue number is this? I can't even see. Oh, there it is, 40. An early Daredevil, number 16, with Spider-Man. No, I take that back. It's an early Spider-Man, number 16, with Daredevil. There you go. Oh, here's another one. Ba-doop-ba-doo. Spidey number 9, Electro. What I wouldn't have give to have seen seen them use that actual mask in the movie when Electro appeared. You know, I mean, if they can do Hela's costume, they surely could have done Electro. Here's the first John Romita issue, number 39. And Cap and Bucky appearing with the Howlers. Sergeant Fury, number 13. And the first appearance of the Wasp. Tales to Astonish 44. The high-flying Wasp. Looks like Clayface. And what's next? Oh, so Sergeant Fury number 1. This is in rough shape too, but there he is. So anyway, hey, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you had fun looking at those books. I just thought it was so neat. I've never seen a real live Fantastic Four before. I mean, I know we've had and processed and sold them, but I don't think I've ever actually held one in my hands or come that close, but for this thin piece of Mylar, come that close to actually holding it in my hands. All right, let me close out with a commercial, if I may, if you're still around. Let's go to the back room. Let's go out here to the back room, and I want to show you, we still have just a few left of our mystery boxes, our Series 2 mystery boxes, about 30 of them left. And so those are 10 books, $30, that includes shipping. And they're totally random. I actually packaged those sets myself, and they're anything from 10-cent books up to modern books. Each one has a guaranteed minimum overstreet value of 40 bucks. And I can tell you, having packed them myself, that most of them are closer to 50, 60, 70 bucks. So they're a good deal. And if you go on YouTube and you search "Sell My Comic Books," all is one word, other than our own Sell My Comic Books channel, you can find some videos of people doing unboxings of these sets that they've purchased. And we started these sets last fall, and I think we just did too many of them. This Series 2, Series 1, we did 100 and something, and they sold out super fast. And we put these up, and we did 250 sets. And they started out fast, and then they petered off. And it's not that people don't like them, because all the videos that people do, they seem to really enjoy the mix that I have put into these. But they kind of tapered off. And after these started, we did a Halloween set, a limited Halloween, all horror and mystery themed. And that was just 75 sets, and that sold out in a week. But anyway, I don't know why, but we're sitting on still these last 30 or so. So, for 30 bucks, 10 random books. And also, I should mention, by the way, and some of these could have them, I think you had a, what percent chance? I can't remember. Anyway, I think it was like 11 or 12 of the sets had a bonus 11th book for free. And one of those bonus books was an Amazing Spider-Man 252. And I haven't seen a video online of somebody who got that. So who knows? You could have it right here. So anyway, again, that's $30, 10 books, totally random mix. Could be almost anything, but it's a minimum overstreet value of at least 40 bucks. And so, yeah, go ahead and go to sellmycomicbooks.com/mystery and get some of these, get these out of here. Because as soon as these sell, we'll do another set, and we might even do a theme set. So if you want a particular theme, then let us know. Let us know what you might like to have for a theme in a mystery set. So, yeah, that's it. So, hooray. That's the inventory. Those are the books. Those are the books that are currently on eBay or are awaiting payment. All of those right there, those are all books that have been processed and will be going up on eBay pretty soon. So if you've seen any of my recent unboxing videos, the singles that I grade, pretty good chance that those are in there. And there's our FF number 1 once again. What the hell, let's, since we're here, we'll go around the corner, because I'll show you one more thing. Again, there's where I sit. Here, if you've gone to the Sell My Comic Books YouTube channel, that's where they film those videos, Sean and Sean. But look at that, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 boxes that have come in recently from CGC. So maybe I'll do some videos today going through these CGC boxes. Anything you'd like to see? What's that? There's a Journey into Mystery number 55. That is a 4-0. So yeah, maybe I'll do that today. I'll do some videos going through these CGC boxes. But anyway, that is it. That is everything. that I wanted to show you. And so we'll see you next video, next time out. Until then, I just came over to grab a little help to say goodbye. Here's OG Batman saying, until the next video, goodbye, good luck, and please be good to each other. I'm Batman.